I'm excited to talk to you about the HRC Gala this year because there's just been so much incredible work going on in this state. We've had historic wins nationally with DOMA and ENDA in the Senate, and it's translated into some big wins here in Arizona. So Phoenix scored 100% on the HRC Municipal Equality Index. We've had our first LGBT workplace inclusion conference. We're doing work at the legislature. We've launched a Why Marriage Matters education campaign to improve public opinion about why marriage matters to us. There's just a lot going on. But at the end of the day, as these invitations to galas go out in the mail, I, like you, who've been doing this work and attending these events for a long time, often think, why is this one important? Well, I can tell you that this one is really important because of this critical window that we have here in Arizona to achieve some of the same sorts of equality that other states are recognizing. So HRC is deeply focused on marriage, it's deeply focused on employment non-discrimination, and it's deeply focused on immigration, all three of which are very important to us living here in Arizona. So if you're like me, you love this state, and maybe you've thought about going to another state to get married, or maybe you've even gone to another state to get married. But it's totally different to think about getting married right here in Arizona. And we have that opportunity more than ever if we make the most of the next 24 months before this next election cycle. So there's actually never been a more important time to get involved in what's happening with the Human Rights Campaign here in Arizona. All of the dollars that you're investing at this year's gala will go right back to our work here in Arizona. We are a primary sponsor of the Why Marriage Matters Arizona campaign. We've just hired a project director to make that happen. We've got important work going on at the legislature, working across the aisle with Republicans and Democrats, and this is incredibly important work. So if you're like me and you've been doing this a long time and it feels like the focus has always been on another state, it's really nice to know that this year, in this window of this year and next year, that the focus is right here on this great state we love in Arizona. So I invite you to join us for the 10th annual HRC Gala. It's going to be held this year on March 29th at the Arizona Grand Hotel. It's going to be a fabulous affair. I'm so excited about it, and I want to thank you for all of your support in the past, and thank you in advance for your support this year. I look forward to seeing you there that night.